Helicopters are very personal. It's not like an airplane or an airliner where the pilots get up front and close the door. We're sitting right next to our clients. We're connected to them through an intercom system. So if you've got 40 minutes to fly out to your work area, you've got time to talk to people and figure out, who they are, where they're from, what they're doing, and what they're doing for the region. We get, like I say, a wide variety of people coming here, international in perspective. Some of them who haven't been here before are just amazed. They know Fort McMurray as a name. They know it as an oil production facility. They know it basically from the financial or industrial information they've received over the years. And we had a recent investor, large investor out of Toronto, come up. First time he's been to Fort McMurray, and he was amazed about the area, very positive about what he saw here, about the business opportunities and the environmental controls. He had the idea from all the bad press that's out there, the one-sided approach, that it was a basic toxic wasteland. And everybody will tell you they can't believe how many trees there are. They're expecting to see nothing but, oil-covered wildlife floundering and dying in toxic ponds. It's a very condensed area. And when you lift your head up and look around, you see hundreds upon hundreds of miles, millions upon millions of acres of green trees that aren't disturbed and won't be disturbed. So it's an eye-opener for most people to finally get a bit of a balanced approach to what's actually going on here, because the negative side of the story has been the loudest side of the story, unfortunately. But and that's where I get to do a good job of being an ambassador for town. I'm very positive about this town for many reasons. We can explain the monitoring that we do and all the other work in the area that we do that's not tied to oil. So I get a balanced approach because of the people I work with. And we're out there landing on the ice in 35 below temperatures, drilling holes through it on a regular basis to drop hydrolabs in and taking samples that are analyzed to make sure that the water quality is there. We see all the air monitoring sites as we fly around. We service some of them. So I get that broad perspective. It's the nice thing about my business is that we have the bird's eye view of everything that's going on in the area. For the business I'm in, you won't find that business that can operate in a town like this pretty much anywhere else in Canada. The beauty of living in a decent town of a good size, to have the amount of work to sustain a helicopter fleet is a unique setting. So we've been very fortunate that way, that we could actually have a company doing what we want to do and have a life too, without having to live in a tent in the tundra. So this has been the best of both worlds. Paul Spring. I'm the President and Operations Manager of Phoenix Heli Flight Inc.